It is so good to see the Metro Schools community all gathered in one place. We're so glad that you could join us this afternoon. We've got a perfect spring evening or afternoon, and it's very good to see all the graduates with or without masks. So thank you, everybody. We're very glad to see you. So I will start. I apologize, I've got it written down. The words are in my heart, but not necessarily on the top of my head. So I'll try to avoid the wind and kind of anchor it down here. Members of the Metro Schools School Board, Metro staff, alumni, parents and guests, and members of the graduating class of 2021. It is my honor to welcome each and every one of you to our senior graduation. You know, spring is typically a time of transitions for high school seniors. It's the conclusion of the final seasons of sports and activities. It's the anticipation of receiving school acceptance letters. And it's the culmination of one's hard work being recognized by your community, your families, and your friends. After a year of very tough reality, of distance learning, of civil unrest, of personal, social, and national hardships, I think we can all agree that we're ready to get back to our lives. And this is certainly a fitting way for us to transition to that. We're ready to be surrounded by our friends and family. We're ready to receive the well-deserved recognition for hard work and our transition to young adulthood. And we're ready to gather as a senior class to celebrate our accomplishments. And as this commencement ceremony serves as a transition, a pivot, an opportunity to stop for a moment and catch our breath before we start what's next, please remember, all of the hardships, all of the frustrations, all of the confusion that we've endured over the last few months will not define you, will not overshadow what you are becoming, and will not deter you from the success that you have already started. Because today is a celebration, a recognition of your opportunities. And I and the Metro Schools community are proud to share this moment with all of you. So please join me and Mr. Elmy, our school director, and all of our senior advisors and staff as we celebrate with you. Before we begin, I'd like to recognize all the members of our Metro Schools community. So teachers in the audience, if you could please stand if you have been serving with Metro Schools for 1 to 3 years. So all Metro staff who have been serving students for 1 to 3 years. There we go, we got a few. If you could remain standing, and if we could have them joined by staff who have been working with us for 4 to 6 years. I think we've got everybody here. Okay, so together we have partnered with you, your parents, your siblings in our community to get ready for your success and to help you reach this moment. Together we have worked to provide you with what you need to continue your lives after graduation. Graduates and community, please join me in thanking our teachers and their persistence and contributions to our student success. Here are some of the amazing things that our seniors have done this year. This year's graduates have the highest acceptance rates to a four-year university of any Metro graduation class. This year's graduation class has received over $500,000 in tuition and financial aid. Many of our students are enrolled in the Power of You program through St. Paul Community College and the Minneapolis Technical College and are receiving full tuition for their learning. Congratulations, seniors. Before we recognize your well-earned accomplishments and hear from our students and community speakers, I'd like to make a few humble requests. As you know, next year we are starting SET Academy, a K-5 program on the West Wing, still in our building, to continue to serve our students in our community. So I humbly request, remember the adults here at Metro Schools who have supported you and continue to be part of our future. Remember your siblings, your family members, your friends who will continue in the fall at our middle school, our elementary school, and our high school. And please, come back to serve our community. Come back as tutors, come back as teachers, come back as any staff member to continue to help our community thrive and prosper. Only by doing this can we continue to go as a community. Your talent and commitment to our community, for you are a strong class brimming with knowledge, compassion, and ambition. And so graduates, guests, community members, and friends, thank you and welcome to our graduation. So I would like to introduce our Valedictorian and Salutatorian who will make their address to the graduating class.
Hello. My name is Fatima Mohammed, and first I'd like to thank everyone who is able to make it out here today and join us in this commencement. I'd like to give a special thank out to all the teachers who have helped and supported me through my educational career so far. I'd like to specifically give recognition to Ms. O and Mr. Ali for being one of the top teachers I've had at Metro, and I'd also like to give thanks to my mom, who's been most important to me, and supporting me for getting me to where I am today. I don't know where I'll be without her. To the class of 2021, the class of 2021 has made a name for itself, and I want to recognize the great achievements, like Paula just said, and congratulate the graduating class. I want to share a couple words of advice and stories that have helped shape me through my high school career. The power a mindset can have over a person's entire life is incredible to say the least. I still remember back in middle school where I received an eye-opening lesson on the power of a mindset. Something as simple as understanding the difference between a growth and a fixed mindset can set off the dominoes for a strong start to the next couple years of my life. The two mindsets can be boiled down to the belief of the potential of one's own abilities. So either predetermined, meaning fixed, or endless and pliable, meaning growth. So when faced with obstacles, instead of seeing them as annoyances or inconveniences, I see an opportunity to step out of my comfort zone and grow as a person. Sometimes things can go wrong in the right ways and change the course of your life. Going into high school, knowing what I did about the importance of having a growth mentality, I made sure to build a good foundation for myself. So basically, up until that point, I didn't really have a strong idea of what I wanted to pursue in college, so why not get a head start now while it's free? So during my junior year, I wanted to take some college-level courses and explore where my academic passions lie. I was set on taking a small history class and a photography class, since it's been popular among other folks and seemed like a safe choice. Something amazing happened though. For reasons out of my control, those classes were no longer viable to take, so I had to find classes fast before the semester started. I was on my own and landed on a class whose description mentioned volcanoes, earthquakes, glaciers, and rivers. That class was a large intro to geology class, and it revealed what has been under my nose my entire life. I directed my energy in taking more classes in that field and continued to solidify what I want to study through my undergrad and hopefully into my master's. I think to myself where I would have been if I stayed within my comfort zone and if my circumstances were different. The great thing about life is that it's always changing, and there's no point in dwelling over the past when the future is in our hands. My greatest advice I can share with you guys is to follow your passions in life, and ultimately happiness in life will never come from superficial things such as money, social status, or materialism. Find what you love doing and chase after it. Explore, make mistakes, and continue to develop your identity and character. There are so many opportunities out there, and to live is to fall and to try again. And finally, to the class 2021, learning is a lifelong journey, and this is the beginning to the rest of your life. Empower yourselves to take life in any direction you want, but never cheat yourself out of the endless potential each of you have.
Dear respected elders, parents, teachers, my fellow graduates, I greet you all with the best of greeting, which is Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Which simply means may peace be upon you. I'm honored to be standing before you as the valedictorian of the class of 2021. I would like to thank Miss O for being the best advisor. She would always respond to my emails no matter what time of the day it was. She would always tell me what colleges fit me the best. I would like to thank my parents, my mom Mumina and my mom Abdul Qadir. Thank you all. They would always make sure that I have every resources needed to get to this point. I would like to thank my siblings, Mahmoud Haji and Muhammad and Ahmed. They would always find a way to make my day better. I would also like to thank my friend Fatuma Muhammad. She would always support me. And I would also like to congratulate her for being accepted in Stanford University. I would like to thank every teacher and parent that gives their all to their students. I would like to share with you today quotes from Martin Luther King Jr. that inspire me every day. And the quote goes like this: "The purpose of education is to educate each and one of us to think critically and to think intensively. Character plus intelligence, that's the objective of true education." To me, this quote means that your character is just also as important as getting education. So having a good character is a praiseworthy thing. The second quote: "Education doesn't end with graduation. The first position out of college should provide you with learning opportunities that will serve you as building blocks for future careers. Every day we learn new things that help us grow as individuals." The second quote is from Maya Angelou, and it goes like this: "Do the best you can until you know better, and when you know better, do better." This quote always inspires me to try harder and to not give up. In conclusion, I'm continually trying to try things that pull me out of my comfort zone so that I can experience the world around me in a positive light. And you're awesome. I'm not suggesting you to be boastful, but I am suggesting that believing in yourself is the first necessary step to coming even close to achieving your potential. All of our dreams will come true if you have the courage to pursue them. So start where you are, use what you have and do what you can. In the end, it will be all worth it. Thank you all for the great years, and congratulations to the class of 2021. Thank you.
Members of Metro Board of Directors, colleges, colleagues, parents, guests, and distinguished members of Metro's class of 2021. Galabon accent, Sauda weather. Today's graduation marks a big and huge achievement because of many different and unique challenges that our students faced this year. It was a year like none other. It was a year of challenges. It was a year of unrest. It's a year of political unrest and civil unrest, and a year of pandemic. We've together faced a pandemic which affected each of us in a profound ways. We faced illness, losing family members, economic hardships, and very different school life, online learning, what they call distance or virtual. Minneapolis was at the center of cultural and political upheaval. But through it all, you preserve and now standing here to celebrate the 16th graduation ceremony of Metro schools. This is the 16th graduation of Metro schools. Our school is 16 years old. Abdulwali is the first staff who are still with us 16 years. High school dean. The summary of this group has been read by Mrs. Callum, the school principal. Graduates,
In just a few minutes, you will be receiving diplomas to mark your graduation from high school. These diplomas represent years of hard work, commitment, dedication, and achievement. And it marks a turning point in your lives. You all accomplish one of the most important milestones of your lives, high school graduation. A bit of advice to you graduates. See this as a jumping off to a bright future. You made this far, but you have many dreams in front of you at this point forward, and at the same time, a lot of challenges ahead of you, because life is always hard. Use the skills and positive attitudes that you demonstrated to achieve this accomplishment and take them with you wherever you go. Remember that you are a part of the community. Take all of us with you, and you are always welcome back. We are very proud of the many contributions of your contributions that you have made already. The thing that is so unique about this class of 2021 is, in fact, that you are uniquely gifted individuals who have come together and found success in a variety of ways. Graduates, as you look to the future, just remember, you can climb the ladder of the success with your hands in your pocket. Get out there and continue to do something great for yourself. Take risks, get involved, lead, be entrepreneur, work with others toward greater success or great purpose. It has been pleasure being with you on this journey. I look forward to hearing more about your future success. I recognize that despite the challenges of this year brought us, you have stayed the course and remained focused on goals, dreams, and fulfilling responsibilities. In conclusion, class of 2021, you are uniquely gifted class with a bright future ahead. You stay uniquely you, and we know graduates, now you graduates officially graduated from high school. Congratulations, class of 2020, 2021. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mr. Elmy. Thank you, Valedictorian and Salutatorian. Thank you, graduates. Okay, now we've got something that we've been waiting for 4 years to do, and we had to put on hold for the last graduating class, and we are thrilled to be able to join you today to get done. So now we will read the names of our 2021 graduates. Graduates, we will start from this, what it would be, stage right. We'll have the students walk up. Mr. Osman Ali will read your names. You will receive a copy of your diploma and receive a carnation. So families, get ready. Here we go.
Layla Ali, Layla A. Haji, our valedictorian. Okay. Fatuma Muhammad, our school Salutatorian. Sumaya Ali Salat. Thank you. Sundus Noor. Fahima Noor. Ahlam Ahmed. Qatra Muhammad. Hani Ahmed. Umaymo Mahmoud. Maimun Muhammad. Hodan Warsame. Mulki Isaac. Ifrah Tifo. Teqa Hassan. Bushra Haji. Khalid Muhammad. Ilyas Ibrahim. Abdullahi Ahmad Isa. Zakaria Abdullahi. Abdulaziz Barre. Abdusamad Farah. Abdullahi Khalif. Abdullahi Hashi. Fardowsa Isaac. Fatuma Abdullahi. Fahima Farah. Ayan Noor. Ayan Ali. Ubah Abshir. Sadia Farah. Asia Khalif. Najma Ahmed. Run Sirat. Ayan Aden. Sahra Aden. Muhammad Ahmed. محمد أحمد عبد السلام آيسك عبد الخالق دولي حمزة إبراهيم عبدي خطر عبدي خطهر عبدي اوكي عبد الودود احمد عبد الرحمن يوسف محمود حاجي محمد سعيد عبد الرشيد شريف حسن عبد الرزاق عبد الله أيوب عبدي سلمى عثمان عليكم السلام عليكم. أنيسة محمد أمينة بري أمينة جامع بري Thank you. Galani Dubba. Abdi Malik Hassan. I remember the names.
Everybody knows. Everybody?
I don't know.
Graduates, please stand. Take your tassel with one hand. Move to the other side. You're graduated. Please turn around and face your crowd. Congratulations, graduates of 2021. Good afternoon, Metro community. Thank you for joining us for our second graduation ceremony of today. Today we're recognizing all of our 8th graders, many of whom, I will be honest, I do not recognize. But I'm honored to be able to be here with them this afternoon, and I look forward to meeting them next year as freshmen. I recognize some of you from 3 years ago, but last year is a bit of a blur, and this year we didn't get to see each other all that much. But I did get to sit in many of your classes and hear the conversations that you were having with teachers and see much of the homework that you were getting finished. And you guys have a lot to be proud of, and we're very excited to welcome you into our high school next year. I'm sensing a little pattern here with the seating arrangement, and that's okay. We did not go through a rehearsal this afternoon, and I think that'll be fine. We will have our 2 guest speakers this afternoon, and then we will have you come up and receive your certificates for completing 8th grade and moving to our high school program. So Mr. Elmi would like to also greet our community. Mr. Elmi.
Bismillah. Alhamdulillah wa salatu wa salam ala rasulillahi wa ba'du. Marka ugu horeysa Ilaah baa mahad iska leh oo noo suurtageliyey maanta inaan ku qabsano graduationkii high schoolka iyo middle schoolka. Dhammaantiin waxaan ku hadlayaa af Soomaali. Waa mahadsantihiin, waan idin soo dhaweynaynaa. Waxaan idin sheegaynaa ardadayda ka horeysay oo qalin jabisay oo ahaa seniorska ahaa, qaar baa waxay heleen jaamacado prestigious ah. Marka waxaan rabnaa idinkana inay heshaan prestigious colleges sida Stanford. Waa ogtihiin qaar ka mid ah carruurteenna waxay heleen jaamacado aad qaali u ah. Dhammaan waalidiinta waa mahad celinaa, yacni kasoo qaybgaleen. Waana soo dhaweynaynaa. Magaalada waa ka soo fogaanay, raalli ahaada. Waxaan uga soo fogaanay xagga nabadgelyada because pandemicna wuu jiraa meeshaan. Waxa weeye waa meel aad u wanaagsan. Insha Allah waxaan rajeynaynaa inaan ku qalin jabino halkan markaa qalin jabinaysaan haddii Ilaahay idmo. Aad baan ugu faraxsanahay. Dharkaa qabtaan aad buu qurux badan yahay. Waxaan rajeynaynaa insha Allah success mar walba ah. Mar dhowna certificate qaybinayna, laakiin waxaa jiri doona sida la idin sheegay dhowr qof oo ah maxaan ku speakers.
Thank you, Mr. Elmi. I'd like to introduce our 2 guest speakers for this afternoon. The 8th grade class was working on either notes or letters to their future self, and we have a sampling of some of the writings that were done for that course. If we could have our guest speakers please come up.
Hello, my name is Nabras. I'm so excited to be here celebrating with everyone. This year has been hard with the pandemic and learning online. There has been so many new things to figure out for distance learning. We have found new ways to learn, play games, and connect with each other and our teachers. We made it through the year together. We may have missed being in person for most of the year, but we found new ways to make this year great. Lastly, I would like to thank you. First, thank you to my family and my friends for supporting me. I wouldn't be here without you. Thank you to our teachers for helping us through the school year. You met with us online to help us with our homework and find new ways to make it fun too. Thank you for all being here. Congrats to everyone.
Our graduates of the 2021 8th grade class. Mr. Khalid.
Marian Hirsi. Nabras Dubao. Asho Omar. Aisha Mohammed. Go sit down, same place. أدنى إسماعيل. Randa Omar.
Prophet and how's your name?
Muhammad Abdullahi.
Second row. Second row.
Sadiq Jaelo. Zuhaib Ali Salat.
Are you gonna wait for the
Yeah. Ayub Ali.
We'll just call them alphabetically. We just called randomly. Okay. Randomly.
So if I call your name, just come up and get it. No, I already called it, man.
Yep, we need Ali.
Are you Bali?
We can just call them randomly. Yep.
Ayub Ali.
Ayub.
Yeah, so I'll just call him up. Like this. Amina Abdi.
Congratulations.
Farhan Abdi.
Congratulations, Farhan. Oh, nice.
Salah Abdi. She's not here either. Nafisa Abdullahi.
Congratulations.
Adna Ahmed.
Congratulations.
Muhammad Ahmed.
Congratulations.
Nawal Ahmed.
Congratulations.
Saeed Ahmed.
Congratulations, Saeed.
Congratulations. Welcome to high school.
Saeed Aidid.
Congratulations.
Welcome to high school.
Muhammad Ali. Shukri Ali.
Congratulations.
Salah's not here. Halima Osman. Abdurrahman Salat. Saeed Salah. Congrats. Oh, she's not here. Hamza Sheikh Ali. Not here. Sumaya Yusuf.
Congratulations.
No, she's coming.
He's not here either. Abdullahi Muhammad. Abdurrahim Muhammad. Ayanla Muhammad. Dahir Muhammad. Ismail Muhammad.
Congratulations. Oh, that's Ismail.
The Nigeria thing. Al Khair Noor.
Monsieur said don't come here, she's not coming.
She's not here. He's not here.
You know the age, really good age.
Running late. Sudaisi Farah. Sarah Gandaho. Yep. Muna Hassan. Nastaho Hassan. Marian Hersi.
Yes, she already took a picture.
Mubashir Iman. He's not here. Soya Isa. Jamal. Hidig Khalif. Suhaib Almi.
Nasira Dahir, Yasser Dalmar, Yasser is here. Checked out. The promo should be here.
Yasser Dalmar. That's him.
Congratulations, bro. That's what we like.
Akrama Bedel.
Congratulations, graduates. Before we finish, we would like to recognize those who graduated from Metro Schools as 8th graders who were not able to join us for today's ceremony. Mr. Khalid?
So these are the students that are in Africa that were unable to join us. We got Nastaha Hassan, Ruqiyya Haji, Anas Hashi, Ifrah Ibrahim, Abdullah Isaq, Nasir Dahir, Zuhaib Almi, Faduma Guled, Marian Farah, Talarer Nasib Mere, Hashi, Sumaya Muhammad, Abdul Najib Muhammad, Hiba Musa, Ayan Sulaiman, Muhammad Tagan, Asma Ardan, Muhammad Awale, Ayub Dabi.
Graduates, please stand and turn and face the world. Thank you, parents. Thank you, friends. Thank you, community. Congratulations, graduates of 2021. On the count of 3, you can throw your hats in the air to celebrate.
Throw your hats in there.
1, 2, 3, 4.